Hello and welcome. My name is Denis Shergin. I'm CEO and founder of UNIGINE, and I will be your host today. And please let me know if you hear and see me properly in the chat window. Yeah, let's double check. All right. So today we are opening our second UNIGINE online hackathon, and it will be pretty similar to the previous one. So you will have 72 hours to complete your project from zero to release, and to submit it to our honored jury, and you'll get a chance to win some nice prizes, and of course you'll have a lot of fun building some projects on top of UNIGINE engine. So yeah, it seems that we are everybody hear me well. So yeah, thank you for all of your comments in the chat window. Please, in the end of this live stream, we'll have Q&A sessions. So please prepare your questions if you have any. But before that, let's quickly walk through the procedure, how it all will be done. So first of all, what are we going to create? The submissions are, I would say, fall into three categories. First, it can be a game of any sort. Second, it can be an artwork. And third, it can be an application, which might be not only some entertainment related application. It can be anything built on top of UNIGINE engine. So here are some rules. Let's walk through them. First of all of the communication will go through the Discord server. So if you haven't joined it yet, go join right after this live stream, because all the coordination with your team, all of the announcements, everything will go through the Discord server. Also, you will have access to the available help of the UNIGINE team there. So if you got stuck with something, feel free to ask in the public channels at the Discord, our Discord server, and in majority of cases you'll have you'll get help really quickly. So what would be the schedule? The hackathon is starting right after this stream, when I will announce the topic of this hackathon, and you'll have 72 hours to make your application or game or artwork, and then upload it according to the hackathon rules. And you have also, if you will have some time after the submission, you can also additionally post some videos or artworks in the internet with the hashtag UNIGINE Hackathon. So the audience will have a better chance to understand all of the beauty and great ideas behind your project. So because there will be audience choice award, so they will vote for the best project, and it is important to present your project properly. Also, a week later, we will announce the winners Why it takes so long? Well, because we want to see your projects in details. We want to have some detailed analysis and vote for the best project in all the categories. And then a week later, when you will be already recovered from this very intense run, you will know who won this time, and the winners will get their prizes. So if you haven't registered yet, you still have a chance. So you should go to the Hackathon UNIGINE.com and register for the event. As I said, all the links to the Discord server are also listed in the on the Hackathon website. So yeah, feel free to join. It is a kind of mandatory thing. There will be 4 main nominations, which and all of them will have like the best project in nomination X. So nominations are idea and narrative, technical implementation, art, and user experience. So what does it mean, idea and narrative? What would be the overall idea of your application or an artwork or a game, some original gameplay mechanics, some story behind your project, and the narrative you used to tell the story to users. So technical implementation, it is mostly about how sophisticated your project is. Whether you implemented some really cool technically advanced features, or have you used all of the functionalities of UNIGINE engine in a smart way. So all of this will go to the technical implementation nomination. The art one is obviously how beautiful your project, how it looks, and user experience is a kind of nomination regarding the overall workflow, the ease of use. Some parts of game design also falls into the user experience part. So. And there will be one more nominee, audience award, where everybody could participate in the nomination for every participant of the hackathon who will be casting a vote for the best project. And there will be a main winner, which will be the best project of the hackathon. And we're talking about teams. Teams are really important because if you are making the project by yourself, of course it's easier from the coordination standpoint, but you have limited time, you have limited resources, so it will be you will not be able to create as much as a team can. It is really recommended to assemble into a team, even if you are not acquainted with these people. We have a special channel on the Discord server where you can find a team, because there are other people looking for team members as well, and maybe you are an artist and you are looking for a programmer to join. Just tell about it in the looking for a team channel. Explain what you can do, what's your portfolio, your background, and who are you looking for. And this way you can find a team member, but what's more important, you can find a new friend or a new colleague, or yeah, a lot of good outcomes can start from this initiative when you are just trying to build a team. So all the teams must be registered through the Discord channel as well. We have a Discord bot. So All the instructions are on the website, or there is an interactive help for the bot in the Discord itself. Please go through the team registration process. It's really important. So, talking about prizes. Last time we had a really challenging situation where we had some physical deliveries, physical prizes, and it was really hard to ship all of them worldwide, just because of the global pandemic. Well, shipping services were super slow, so I'm really sorry about all the delays. If some of the winners are listening us right now, yeah, we made our best, but sorry guys and gals. So this time we decided that all the prizes will be digital. Digital only, so there will be no problems with delivery, and instead of cool t-shirts and mugs, we decided to add some steel wallet codes for where you can redeem them on Steam and buy some cool games for yourself. And and the main prize will be the license for UNIGINE engineering SDK. So you will have the access to the commercial license of the UNIGINE SDK, and it worth pretty much that much. The winners will get the annual subscription, and for all of the team members of the main winner will get a license. Winners in other competition nominations and Audience Choice Award will also get UNIGINE 2 Community Pro annual licenses for each team members, and as well digital badges in Discord and UNIGINE Developer Forum, and digital award certificates for every team member of the winning teams. We also added one more prize to the main winner, because we want you to continue using UNIGINE engine, and we want you to build your skills in the proper way. So we want to help you not only in the form of some answers on the forum or answers in the Discord channel, but also we are adding personal consultation of UNIGINE experts up to 8 hours on any team project during the year. How is it gonna happen? So once you are making progress in building your UNIGINE based project, and you're reaching some point where you have some prototype or project and some development state, but you have, I don't know, you would need some extra help on optimization or making it prettier or some other assistance, you will share the project with our experts. They will spend their time analyzing it, and then they will provide you personalized feedback on how to improve it. And they will provide you optimal presets of the optimal settings. They will tweak your content. They will help you with your code, and so obviously it will speed up your project development and improve its quality. So it's so our guys will spend a day with your project, tinkering around, trying to make it better, and we are doing it through the professional trainings, and it based on the feedback, it helps a lot, all of these sessions. So will help the main winner, the team who will win the main prize to build their UNIGINE-based project to the next level. So who will be judging this time? Same thing as before. UNIGINE team, all of the team members will be voting for your project, this team. Also, we have some invited guests who are experts in the industry. All right, so there are strict deadlines for the project submission, so please try not to miss them. Take into the account the schedule, which is listed here. It is important to take into the account the time zone, because it might be different for time for you in your time zone. And if you have any additional question, join our Discord server. We are there most of the time, and just ask your questions, or if you have some private question, drop a message to the admins who are marked especially in on the Discord. So we have prepared this time an FAQ. I don't know if all we need to go through all of these items. You can read it. Just make sure that you read through all of them. For example, how can I create a new team? Here's an instruction. So I have a project to submit. How to do it? Here is an instruction. So all of this available information is listed here. Please read it through carefully. All right. So that was the basics of this basic rules, basic explanation of what we are trying to achieve, and I would love to list a set of useful tips for people who never was in any sort of game jam or hackathon before. I believe it will be useful for you. Same thing as before, same list as before, because it's universal stuff for all these intense hackathons. First of all, you need to take into the account that you have only 72 hours. So do not waste your time, and try to be realistic about what you will make in 72 hours. Normally it's only like 3 working days, but since you will be working extra hours, okay, it's like 5 to 6 working days a week. From start to the release, it's kind of challenging to make something really large, especially if you are new to UNIGINE and you need to spend some time to learn how to use some of the features. So please take this into the account and try to be realistic about the scope of your project. Because it's better to make something smaller but make it at all and submit it, rather than try to build AAA game and just be with 1% done. So also it's really important to take care of yourself. Please take care of your health and your mental health as well. So sleep, eat and drink properly. It is extremely important, especially to sleep, because if you will not sleep well, you will slow down, you will make more errors, and it will decrease your overall performance in the end. Also, it's a good idea to be really quick with ideas. It doesn't matter that you have the best idea in the world. It's more important to make something which you can some project which you can submit. It's more important, so limit yourself in time for ideas generation. So let's say, okay, we have 4 hours maximum to come up with the idea, and that's it. Just don't waste too much time, and try not to change ideas after that, because it will waste a lot of your efforts. Also, in order to move smoothly through the hackathon, choose one coordinator for the project, and it doesn't need to be the main guy. It doesn't mean that it is the manager, it is better than others. No, it's just a role. Someone need to make sure that the progress is on track. Someone need to make sure that every piece is are connected. So it's just a role, and someone need to do this tracking time, tracking progress, making all sorts of coordination, and making the submission. So choose one person, and it will be serving as a coordinator of your team. Also, some general advices are: use what you know, use the tools what you know. Some of you joined UNIGINE Hackathon just with a single purpose to learn UNIGINE engine. So that's great, and we believe that you will be making good progress pretty quickly. But aside from that, try to use other tools that you know, like, I don't know, some 3D modeling software or IDE or something like that. Try not to learn new programming language through the hackathon, because it's practically impossible. Okay, try to make the project with as much quick and dirty hacks as possible, because you need the speed is your critical parameter for a project. It doesn't need to be perfect. It's one yeah, you will not reuse any of this code, any of these assets. If your project will have a if your idea is so great, if your team is so satisfied with the overall progress of the project, and you plan to continue working on it, more likely you will rework all of this after the hackathon, and it will be fine. You will have some time to make it properly, so don't think about it too much right now. So make it quick and dirty. Also, it's useful to have some sort of task tracker. It might be some shared Google Docs or Trello dashboard, whatever you like, just to track progress of your team internally, to know where you are at, how much tasks left, and what pieces are missing, still missing. If you are proficient with version control systems, use them, just in order not to lose some changes if you're working as a team. And it will be easier to communicate this way. Also, as I mentioned, try to make some smaller scale, try to feature cut as early as possible, and it is really important to be realistic, so track your progress frequently, like every 4 hours, maybe every 2 hours. Try to gather with your team and track your progress in order to understand that you are on the same page, you have a chance to make it in time, and you are making good progress. Or it's time to make some additional feature cut to make it in time. And the main motto is better done than perfect. So better submitted project than a perfect one which may miss the deadline. So try to not forget about 72 hours limit. And well, that's basically all the tips. And I'm going to the main topic, which is the topic itself. So this time we have a new hackathon theme. It is a black box. It's pretty much abstract. You can understand however you like. So it gives you some room for your creativity. So every submission must be somehow interpreting the topic of a black box. It might be in the form of a black box, it might be your main hero is a black box, it may be revealing the secret of what's in the black box. it doesn't matter. Somehow it must be involved in black box in your project. So now I guess it's time for your questions. So if you have some, please type in the chat window. So we have a question, how many participants are this time? Well, I would say pretty much same thing, about the same thing as previous time. So you have a pretty nice chance of winning. But since the last hackathon, we see that some people from last time, from the first hackathon, also are participating this time, and they are more experienced, and it's great, and we are expecting even greater projects as an outcome. Assets, can we use anything? Well, actually it's a good idea to use some ready-made assets or just get some free assets available online. If you have a license to that, if you have either have a commercial license, or if it's a kind of free assets, you are okay to use them. Except for the assets from UNIGINE demos. So you should not use the hero objects from them, and this is kind of a limitation. So if you are really strong and are try to create your, I don't know, maybe main character or some hero objects, but for the environment and surroundings, yeah, it's a good idea to use something available for free, or that would be fine. Can we reuse code from already existing projects? Yeah, it's possible, but it will be really great if you will be making something original. We will also judge it. But as I said, use what you know. Use the tools that are familiar to you, and if you can use some assets or code pieces from other projects, yeah, why not? Yeah, people are saying that sleep is overrated. Well, yeah, without sleep you will use like 48 hours, and then you are gone. With sleep you can last the whole 72 hours, and it's really important to stand away, to be in the good shape right up to the end of the hackathon, to be able to, because by the end of the hackathon there are some nasty bugs or some features which need to be done, or some assets missing, so you need to be concentrated in a very good shape. And it is and as I said, your health and your mental health is really important. Try not to ruin it through this event, so take care of yourself. All right, as I said, we are there on the Discord channels, on our Discord server, so all the communication will be there. Join the server, find a team, and we see that like 25 people are still not having a team, and it might be a good idea, instead of going as a one-man team, to try to find a good colleague. And it For an artist, I would recommend to find a programmer. For a programmer, I would recommend to find an artist. So that would be the best combinations to have at least two people, one technical and one for the beautiful side of the project. So yeah, that would be the optimal team, 2 to 3 people. And if you have some person who is experienced enough and you know this person, just invite them to the hackathon, so they will be your team. Alright, so if you have some technical questions, as I said, it all goes to Discord, and I will not waste your time because the clocks started ticking. And yeah, try to figure out your idea about the black box, and we will be really looking into getting your great projects 72 hours later, and it will be really exciting time. And first of all, try to have as much fun as possible, because game jams and hackathons are a really great time to, well, to experience something new, to find new friends, to find some new skills in yourself, and it's really fun experience. So good luck to everyone, and see you